Thank you for watching this short video on discipline hearing training for advisors and advocates per Administrative Procedure 5520. The Office of Student Conduct is dedicated to maintaining a safe and respectful college environment by holding students accountable for their actions while fostering education, reflection, and support. Through a balanced and restorative approach, we encourage students to take ownership of their actions and become active and productive members of the college community. For more information, please see the Students' Rights and Responsibilities Handbook and AP 5520, Student Discipline Procedures and Due Process. The conduct process in an educational setting is designed to be a learning and restorative experience rather than a punitive legal proceeding. The conduct process aims to support students in making positive changes and to foster a sense of responsibility rather than simply assigning blame or delivering punishment. Here's a breakdown of how it works. Number 1, educational and restorative focus. The primary aim is to help students learn from their behavior and understand its impact on themselves and others. This process focuses on personal growth, reflection, and making amends rather than on punishment. Number 2, preponderance of evidence. Unlike a court of law, which requires proof beyond a reasonable doubt, the educational conduct process uses a preponderance of evidence standards. This means that decisions are based on whether it is more likely than not that the behavior occurred rather than meeting the stricter legal standard of proof. Number 3, reflection and impact. Students are encouraged to reflect on the incident and consider how it affected themselves and others involved. This reflection helps them understand the consequences of their actions and promotes empathy and personal development. And number 4, learning and growth. The process also focuses on how students have learned from the incident and what steps they have taken to grow from the experience. This might include developing better communication skills, understanding different perspectives, or making amends to those affected. Student discipline proceedings may continue even if the student does not respond, attend, or participate. The Student Conduct Committee is comprised of a chair, a non-voting member, a classified, a student, and faculty representative. The Office of Student Conduct shall provide the student and the Student Conduct Committee with a copy of the accusation against the student, any written response provided by the student, and recommended sanctions before the hearing begins. The hearing shall be recorded by the chair and shall impose appropriate time limits on the presentation of evidence and arguments. The facts supporting the accusation shall be presented by a college representative who shall be the conduct officer. Unless the Conduct Committee determines to proceed otherwise, the college representative and the student shall each be permitted to make an opening statement. Thereafter, the college representative shall make the first presentation, followed by the student. The college representative may present rebuttal evidence after the student completes their evidence. The student and the conduct officer have the right to present police reports and written and/or oral statements. Written statements of individuals not presented at the hearing must be made under penalty of perjury and must be submitted to the chair prior to the start of the hearing. If the written statement is disputed by either side, the chair may continue the hearing to allow the objecting party to secure the attendance of the witness, obtain contradictory evidence, or other remedy determined by the chair. All proceedings of the Student Conduct Committee shall be closed to everyone other than the committee members, the conduct officer, the student or students charged, a witness while presenting evidence, the advisor for the student, and the advisor for the district. All participants shall maintain the strictest confidentiality. Following the presentation of evidence and argument, the committee shall meet in closed session to deliberate and arrive at its decision. The committee has the following options in deciding the matter: uphold the discipline recommendation, revoke the recommendation, impose a lesser discipline, or impose a more severe discipline. Once a decision is reached, the chair will prepare a written statement of the decision, which shall be circulated and approved by the members who voted for the outcome. Upon approval, the chair shall supply the written decision to the conduct officer. The advisor or advocate role. Although the student shall not be represented by an attorney in the hearing, the student may bring an advisor. The advisor may be present at the due process hearing and may counsel the student responding to questions related to the incident. The advisor shall not be permitted to participate in any way during the hearing except to offer counsel to the student. In closing, once received from the committee, the conduct officer shall transmit the decision to the student along with a form for appeal. This will occur as soon as reasonably practical, which in most cases shall occur within 3 instructional days. The student shall then have the right to appeal the decision to the superintendent president. Thank you for watching. I hope that this video was helpful. This video was developed by the Office of Student Conduct for the advisor advocate supporting students going through the conduct process. Please reach out to the Office of Student Conduct for more information.